Hey YouTube, this is CutiePie88. I'm coming to you with a quick hair review. As you can see, I switched up my style and have went straight and long. So if you guys want more information about this hair, stay tuned. Okay, so I am here to do a short hair review about some hair that I received from Grace Length Hair Company. Grace Length Products. Let me get his name right. Grace Length Hair Products Company, I believe. This is a hair company based off of the AliExpress website. They reached out to me for a hair review, and I decided to review some hair that I haven't really ever done, really, which is silky straight long hair, no wave pattern, no curls or anything like that. So I decided to review 3 bundles of 22-inch and 1 20-inch closure. So I will insert some pictures of how the hair originally looked and while it was in bundles and the closure. So yes, that's how the hair originally looked. The wefts were very well constructed. The hair is true to length, maybe even longer, because I am 5'9" and this hair comes all the way actually to my hips. So let's get into the details about the hair. Like I said, it was 3 bundles of 22-inch, 1 20-inch closure. I did use every single piece of bundle hair because I wanted the hair to look as full as possible, because of course the lengths are longer and the hair gets thinner. So the bundles were very good size though, based off the length. It was really a good size. So I believe this is Brazilian straight. I did use every piece of hair, like I said. The hair is very flowy. It has a lot of body and sheen. It's a natural color, so it's like a 1B. So it's really nice hair. The closure is really nice as well. You can see that. It was a free part, so I did have to go in and make this part. So basically what I did, I sewed this hair onto a dome cap. The dome cap for men. I got it at my beauty supply store for like $2.99. I did use the stretchable dome cap this time versus the cap with the ear tabs and adjustable strap in the back, just because this one was cheaper and I didn't feel like paying more. So I just used the dome cap. I've used the dome cap in the past, but my mannequin head is so small, when I sewed it on, it shrunk the cap. So when I put my hair on it and the closure on it, the cap shrank and it was way too small for my head. So I would usually get really frustrated with dome caps, but I decided to use it this time and figure out what I was doing wrong. Basically, the mannequin head was too small. It wasn't the same size as my head. So what I did was I put some towels, something that makes the dome cap stretch. I put some towels on my mannequin head to make it the same size as mine. So once I put the towels on the head, I stretched the dome cap over the towels and the mannequin head. Then I sewed my tracks on and the closure. Now, of course, when I took the cap and towels off of the mannequin head, my cap was sewed on to the towels. So I had to flip the cap inside out and actually cut the towel out. I know it was really like a long, strange process. My husband was looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? But it actually worked out. The cap fit my head perfectly. There isn't any bulkiness. It's not too loose, not too tight. So it did work out. So like I said, I have 3 bundles of 22-inch. Here is the back. It is very beautiful hair. Now, in terms of shedding, I have not had any problems with shedding at all. I have been wearing this hair for just about 2 days. And I did cut my, no, actually, excuse me, I used the fold over method with this wig. Now, I was careful when I folded the wefts because I didn't want to cut them just to minimize shedding, but I didn't want it to be bulky. So when I flipped over my wefts, I was very careful to lay the wefts down flat. It's very important when you do the fold over method not to fold the track back onto the track. when you fold it, you fold the track above the other track. So it's still like you having this pattern, but it's just folded at the end, and it worked out really well. So all I've done to this hair so far is just flat iron it. I simply flat ironed it. I use this flat iron serum. It's from Fantasia. It's a hair polisher and a heat protectant. I swear by this stuff. It really works. It smells really, really good, and you don't need a lot. I've had this for months and I still have more than a half a bottle. So definitely check this out. Like I said, Fantasia heat protectant, pink bottle. You can find it at Family Dollar, Walmart, Target. This stuff really works. So definitely always use a heat protectant on your hair. And I did go in and make, I wouldn't say layers because I'm really not good at layering hair. I don't know how to layer it all the way down, but I did go in and just cut some pieces in the front. I cut some shorter pieces in the front, basically just using the slide cut method. Just took my scissors and just cut some bangs down like that, just so I wouldn't have that bone straight look all the way down in the front. It looks like something from what do you call that show? Oh, what do you call that show? I can't remember. I'll put a picture of the lady up right here. Yeah, that's how I don't want to look. So I went ahead and cut some short pieces in the front, just so that like if my hair was thrown to the back, I would still have some bangs like this. I didn't want them to be like all the way straight. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So all I do, back to the closure, all I did was parted the closure down the middle while it was on my wig. And actually while it was on my head. The wig was still on my head. I parted it through the middle, and then I sprayed some water on each side. Then I took a fine tooth comb and combed it down. Then I tied my hair up, let it sit for a little while. I didn't use a blow dryer. I just let it air dry. And then what I did was took some mousse. This is called Olive Angry Mousse. Like, it's a super, super, super hold. It's like a green mousse. It looks funny, but it has olive oil in it, and it makes your hair super shiny, but it really holds down the flyaways. This closure did have a few flyaways, so that worked really good. So when I put my mousse on it, just continue to smooth it down, brush it down, tie it up with my headscarf, and it worked really, really well. So all I did with this closure is I did pluck it a little bit, but all I did was put some powder concealer in the middle. I believe it was the Milani face powder. I forget the color though, like caramel or something, and that's all I used. And this is the type of brush I use, just a regular wig brush. I mean, this hair is so low maintenance and beautiful and flowy, and the luster is amazing. I've been getting so many compliments saying that I look like Sierra with this hair. With my hair like this, I don't think so. It's just the hair. So, yep, here it is. Very, very beautiful hair. Like I said, bundles true to length. It is soft. I haven't had any issues with tangling, any issues with shedding. Of course, I've only been wearing it for 2 days, but I really believe this hair feels like it will last a very long time. It is gorgeous. So check out the description box below. The links for the hair will be there. This was a 3 bundle and a closure deal, and right now I believe the price is only about $148, so you cannot beat that, you guys. So definitely check them out. Like I said, 3 bundles, 22-inch and a 20-inch closure. This hair is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I've had horrible experiences with straight hair before, and it turned out horribly. This hair looks like it will really last me a long time. It is beautiful. So thanks so much, Grace Link Hair Products, for getting in contact with me, and I hope you guys enjoy this review. Drop some comments below, rate, comment, become a subscriber. So thanks you guys for watching. Bye.